Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is different. Now I did a poll a couple of videos back asking you guys what kind of content you guys want to see more of, and quite a number of you said you want to see a few more get to know me videos. So I was like, let me open up a little bit to you guys, my friends. And I thought, how can I do it in like a fun way, you know? So here are 20 random, interesting, and maybe weird facts, random facts about me. Random fact number 0.1, so before 1, I don't know what comes before 1, is it's actually quite difficult to sit down and come up with random facts about yourself. It's quite difficult, you guys, it actually is. But anyway, I came up with them, 20 of them, and I'm gonna share with you all of them. They're in no particular order. They're random facts about me in random order. So the first one is I have a bit of OCD when it comes to using cutlery or plates that have not been used in a long time. So I prefer using frequently used dishes. So the things that have been in the cupboard, you know, for many months, and you know, guys don't use them. Those dishes for the guests. Me, I don't like using them. I have OCD. I have to use dishes that are frequently and constantly washed all the time. Next one is that I want twin girls. People who know me know that I want twin girls. I've always wanted twin girls, you guys, and this is please from my lips to God's ears. Oh, please hear me, God. I want twin girls. I want to dress them the same, and then on top of that, this is so cheesy, but I also want to dress like them. Like the three of us all just have cute matching dresses, cute matching t-shirts. So yeah, I want twin girls. So if you guys know anyone who has twins in their family, hook a sister up. Next random fact is I am totally messy, but I know where every single thing is in my mess. So if I were to come home and someone has cleaned for me my room, oh my god, I would not be happy, because now I have no idea where anything is. So in the mess that is my room, I know where that brush is, I know where that pink top is, I know where one shoe is, and I know where the other shoe is. I know where everything is in that mess. So I am pretty messy. I try to keep things clean and in place, but oh my god, I fail. But anyway, life is about trying, failing, and trying again, right? So I'll keep trying till the day I get it. Another random fact about me is that I am a huge dreamer. Like I am always dreaming about the future, I really dream. I dream a lot, you guys. Like if you asked me right now, what's a day in your life like when you're 33? I will tell you. Yeah. I will actually sit down and tell you. So I wake up, I do this, I do that. I dream so much that it's actually crazy. I don't know if you guys have had this quote that says, if your dreams don't scare you, they're not big enough. My dreams are huge. My dreams are so huge, they definitely scare me. So according to that quote, I'm on the right track. Next up, I'm a strong believer in the fact that God always provides. I am such a strong believer in that. Like today, you might not know where you're going to get your food or your bread or even your credit for tomorrow, but then somehow, just somehow, God always manages to provide, and you just look back and you're like, wait, I've actually gotten this thing that I thought I wouldn't get tomorrow. So I'm a really strong believer in the fact that God always provides and he always comes through. Next up, this is not one I'm proud of, but I can't be here saying, you know, all these nice random facts and I don't include something a bit negative, but I hold grudges. I really tend to hold grudges. I know we've been told forgive and forget. I'm okay with the forgiving part. So I will forgive you, but my friend, I will never ever forget. And on top of that, I will never let you forget. Let me tell you guys a story. In fact, one of my sisters had a dream about me once that I was a murderer in her dream. Can you imagine? First of all, how can your sister dream that about you? She dreamt I was going around murdering people. And when she told me that dream, oh my god, I have never forgotten it to this day, and I always bring it up. Anytime she's going to bed, I'm like, oh, you're going to dream that I'm going to murder people. I never let her forget. So that is something that I'm not happy about, you know, that I carry things with me forever and I never let them go. But hey, I guess that is just that is just me. I'm trying to work on it, and hopefully I'll get better at it every day. Now this one is actually just a bit weird. Some might find it weird, some might relate, but one of my best foods is, wait for it, ugali and milk. Yep, you heard me right, ugali and milk. And when I say it's one of my best foods, like it's in the top 3, not even top 3, top 2, it's in the top 2, ugali and milk. So what I do is I cut my ugali into small pieces, put it in a bowl, put some sugar, put some milk, mix it up, and that is just heaven in a bowl for me. And of course, guys, kwanza here at home, they're always like, you're still eating ugali and milk surely at this age. You know, guys are starting their babies off with solid foods as ugali and milk, and that's what you're still having at your ripe age. But I'm like, I don't care. I love that meal and I will eat it forever and ever. Another one is, I have shared a room all my life. Now, I've always shared a room with my sister, one sister or other, and like, I don't know how to be on my own. I actually don't know how it is to, I'm so used to sharing a room, you know. I'm so used to knowing that, the light can't stay on for so long because so-and-so needs to sleep. It's always just at the back of my mind. So sometimes even when I find myself alone in the room, it's a bit awkward. So I don't know how I'm going to live on my own and be on my own. It's definitely going to be tough. Another random fact is that I have an awesome handwriting. Yeah, my handwriting is really good, and I'm not even bragging. It's actually good. You know those times in primary, I'm even in high school, when teachers were like, okay, can we get someone to come write on the board? I would always be the one suggested, girl, because my handwriting is A1. You know, it's actually A1. I don't know if I can insert a small photo of my handwriting you guys see and judge for yourselves. If I can, I will. But yeah, my handwriting was always A1. Guys, people actually come to ask me to sign cards for them because of how nice my handwriting is. Another one is that I was blessed with very supportive parents. In Kenya, in Africa, you guys have seen the memes. Parents want you to be doctors, they want you to be lawyers, you know, all those high-paying careers. And when it comes to someone who's creative, that's just a hobby, you know, that's something you do on the side, you know, with your medicine or with your law. But my parents are not like that. They push me and they support me in all my creativity, and you know, they actually see that creativity can earn money and it makes someone happy, so go for it. So I'm so grateful for that. Another one is, the first thing I do when I get home is I change into my home clothes and I take off my makeup. Then I can do whatever else needs to be done. That is the first thing. I don't even have to sit in the sitting room a bit, you know, go saying hi to guys in the house. No way. I go immediately to my room, I wear my pajamas or my home clothes, I take off my makeup. Then is when I can think of starting to, say hi to so and so, how was your day, nini, all that. Next one, this one is a bit weird and interesting at the same time. My 2 front teeth are not my own. They're not the ones God gave me. These 2 teeth are fake. What happened is, when I was in class 6, and I will never forget, we used to sleep on double deckers. So my sister used to sleep under me and I used to sleep on top. And I fell off. I don't know how bad that dream I was having was or how good it was, but I literally fell off the top of the double decker to the floor and I landed teeth first. So my teeth broke in half, and I had to get them replaced with some fake ones, but not before I went to school. Aki my parents, they actually let me go to school with no teeth at the front, you know, like what? But anyways, eventually I got them done, and they're fake. Another thing is that my train of thought is usually quite all over the place. I'm usually thinking about so many different things at once, and then we might be talking about one thing, we move to another thing, but I'm still thinking about that thing, so I go back. So really, I wouldn't even call my thoughts a train of thoughts. Sometimes it's a train, then it's a matatu in traffic, then it's someone walking, then tao, then my thoughts are all over the place, you know. They are all over the place. Another interesting fact about me is that I always remember names. If someone tells me their first and last name, I will not forget it. Trust me, I will forget your face, I will even forget where we met, but I will not forget a name. I never ever forget a name. If someone comes and tells me a story, hey, so there's this girl called, let's say Cynthia Kamau, I will never ever forget what you tell me about Cynthia Kamau and that name Cynthia Kamau. I don't forget. I guess it also ties into my holding grudges. I don't forget names, first and last. Now this next one is something that is burned in my memory forever. There is once, you guys, I sat in a matatu next to a pregnant woman, and you know, that's okay, guys, until she gave birth. I'm not kidding. And by the way, this was so recent. I think it was actually this year. Jesus, it's so fresh in my mind. While I was over there waiting for the matatu to fill up, it was me, she was here, I was sitting there next to her, and then there was, you know, these seat fillers who fill the matatu to make it seem full so that guys enter. Were the three of us. The woman is moving, you know, like, and you know, we're like, "Hi, madam, like, what's up? Like, are you okay? You know what's going on?" She's not talking, so we left her. Guys, next thing we know, the woman has gotten a kid, and the kid is on the seat. I have never panicked that much in my life. I ran out of that matatu like, oh my god. And everyone who I tell this story keeps saying, "Ay, why did you run out? Me, I would have stayed." But where, unless in that situation and you're seeing a real life kid on the seat, we cannot talk about what you would do or would not do. I consider myself quite a calm person. I don't panic. But in this situation, why I ran out of that matatu, you guys, hey, that is something I will never ever forget. Thank God it was at Kenyatta, so the driver just drove off into Kenyatta. But then it was during the strike, so I really hope that woman was helped. I hope her kid is fine, and I guess I thank God that I witnessed the miracle of life, even though I'm not so happy about it and it's burned in my head. Another interesting fact about me is that I love watching apartment tours. Oh my god, I can spend hours on YouTube just watching people giving tours of their apartments. I don't know why I love it, but I just do. Hours and hours just seeing someone talking about their couch, their kitchen, their bedroom, and I'm in heaven watching those videos. Now another one that I get a lot, and I was like, let me just slide this in there, is people deciding how my name is said or how it's spelled, and it's clearly there, you know, it's Joanna Kinuthia, Joanna. Why is it that people always like disregard the last letter? It's not Joanne, it's not Joan, it's not Joanna, it is Joanna, guys. It's Joanna. There's an A at the end. And something that I've always really disliked is people calling me Joanne, Joan, you know, mixing up my name or remixing my name and giving me another name, baptizing me all over again. Please guys, my name is Joanna. Joanna, say it with me, Joanna. Another weird one, some might say creepy, is that I sleep talk, and that's not even the creepy part. The creepy part is that I sleepwalk. I haven't done it in a couple of years, but back then I really used to sleepwalk a lot. Sometimes not even sleepwalking, even sleep running, you know, running across the corridor. And me, like, it's not, you know, when you sleepwalk or sleep talk, you don't remember. So it's other guys who are telling you, Kai, like, are you okay? You know, last night you were running in the corridor and we don't know what's going on with you. And me, I'm like, for me, I had a good night's sleep, 20 dreams, and I'm fine. What do you mean I was running in the corridor? So I sleep talk and I sleepwalk. Now, another one, which is more like an embarrassing moment. There was a time I was talking, to this guy, so what music do you like? What kind of artists do you like? So we're naming all the artists we like. And then he was like, so do you like Major Lazer? And I was like, oh my God, I love him. Now, when I was writing this list, my sister assured me that I am not the only one who thought that Major Lazer is one person. Am I? Aki, please comment if you also thought it was one person. Wow, because, hey, you guys, I'm telling you the look in his eyes when I said, oh my gosh, I love him. His songs are so, and then I went on and on. His songs are so nice. He does such awesome work. He. Like the guy's look, the look in his eyes was like, whoa, okay, like, what? Like, and me, I didn't know, like, I couldn't read that look. Because to me, I was like, yeah, I love Major Lazer. Like, what's the big deal? Oh, only to come and realize later that Major Lazer is not one person. Oh my God. I will never forget the look in his eye, guys. I won't. I can't. I just can't. Now, the last interesting fact about me is that I can't shower without a loofah. I don't know if you guys know what a loofah is, but I even have it right here. This. I cannot shower without this. A shower without a loofah for me is not a shower at all. It's more like a swim. So I really have to shower with a loofah. In our house, we call it a scrunchie. I don't know why. We always just call it a scrunchie. But the right word, I realized a while ago, is loofah. So I can't shower without a loofah. So I'm trying to count and see whether there are actually 20. But I'm just going to trust that there are 20. I'm just gonna trust that there are 20 and leave it at that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope we've bonded a bit more. You guys know a little bit more about me, and I'd also love to know a random fact about you or something random about me that you relate with. Comment down below. I'd love to know. But otherwise, thank you so much for stopping by to watch me go on and on talking about myself. I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah!